Shoot. Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about a little bit about the politics in Anne Frank, some of the stuff that affected and what was going on at the time. So I called this politics of fear because fear is a major thing that we're focusing on here. I said following World War I, many far-right political groups emerged in Germany, not just the Nazis. There was a huge um, outbreak of hate and disdain and desperation. World War One left a lot of sour taste in a lot of Germans' mouths. One of the reasons being the Treaty of Versailles, which imposed sanctions on them and limited them economically and politically. At the same time, the Great Depression started up, and the Great Depression, as we know, had far-reaching impacts way outside of the United States. Germany was crippled economically because of the treaty, because of the Great Depression, and a couple other things going on at the time. And that led some of these far right political groups to not just pop up, but really, really rise to power. And we saw a leader who was charismatic, who played on this fear and this anger. And Hitler rose to power. He was elected chancellor. I mean, he wasn't really elected, but he was elected chancellor and officially had a dictatorship. Um, Hitler's tactics were to play on people's fear, on people's anger. He looked for scapegoats. He talked very down to the people. Um, and that's how we got a lot of anti-Semitism. And the Nazis didn't start out anti-Semitic. I mean, they did, but they downplayed it a lot. Um, they more focused on communists and the Americans and the British, and they looked for a lot of scapegoats. But then they moved their attention to the Jews, as it always had been underlying. And then we got to see all these atrocities come forth with the persecution of the Jews, the camps, the Holocaust. Some of the most terrible things in human history came out of the hate and anger and fear of Nazi Germany, and how Hitler was able to play on that. And that's what led to Anne Frank's story. So, yeah, this was the politics. Let me stop. I'll stop the share and I'll stop the video. Thanks, guys.